Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Also the North Central Chaplain for Broken Chains, JC. Today it is November 12th, 2023. I had to stop and think. That's crazy, right? Been doing this for a little while. I should be able to just catch that date just like that. Yeah, sometimes we are a little bit slow on the uptake, aren't we? Anyway, it is November 12th, 2023. We will be looking at Proverbs chapter 12 today, and I'm going to look at verse 13. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, Victor. Good morning, Random. Good morning, Chris. Good to have you all with me this morning as we get ready to get into this. So, Proverbs 12, verse 13. An evil man is trapped by his rebellious speech, but a righteous one escapes from trouble. It's interesting that as I was looking at that today, I was dealing with in myself a struggle that I've had for a little while. I've referenced it multiple times with you because it comes up on a regular basis in my daily inventory. Yeah, that's something you should be doing. It's the step 10 work, right? Taking time to look at your life and see what goes right, what goes wrong, and what do you need to do, and how do you need to correct things. Well, there's a place in my life where I tend to be impatient, and I've always tended to want revenge. I've always wanted to see the revenge. I think that's a better way. I wanted to see the results of the other person's wrongdoing and what pain it's going to cause them because, well, it hurts me and so they should suffer as much as me. None of you have ever felt that way. I know that. I am just evil from the core, and so that happens to me. When I was looking at this verse this morning, the Lord was really pointing out that I am trapped by my rebellious speech. And that word speech there, it means that I am hemmed in, or it's a boundary. It holds me and entraps me. It's my island that keeps me trapped. I'm trapped on it. I can't get off. There's not enough trees to build a raft, and even if I could, the nearest land is hundreds of miles away. My speech keeps me locked in right there. You ever feel that way? Your words that you're speaking, even if they're in your own head, you never say them out loud. Have you just trapped on this little island and you can't get free? I know I'm not the only one. The righteous one escapes. And the good news is they didn't have to build a raft. They didn't have to get good at swimming. They didn't have to do any of that. They stopped worrying about the revenge. They stopped worrying about they're going to get theirs. They stopped chasing after anything other than what's right and true. And all of a sudden, the rescue plane flies over and sees you living a joyous life on your island. Even if I never get rescued, I'm going to praise the Lord type situation. And here comes the rescue. And a ship shows up, and they come ashore, and they gather you up, and they take you to a much better place. An evil man is trapped by his rebellious speech, but a righteous one escapes from trouble. Guys, even the thoughts we think in our heads, the words that we speak in our own minds, trap us on that deserted island, hundreds of miles from anything. We just can't get free. But the moment we rejoice in the Lord and don't need the revenge, And this is just one example in my own life. God's been showing me. That's the moment that I'm free. And I don't have to worry about the other thing, because the other side of that is God said, vengeance is mine. And it's not mine, it's his. And I don't need to see what that looks like. Matter of fact, it should break my heart. And if I'm truthful, I'm not there yet. But I want to be. And God's doing that work in me. Hopefully, he's doing it in you as well. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.